Welcome to another edition of the Mav and Caw Show.
Hi, everybody.
We are going to be answering a few questions today just to get a few of them out of the way. But if you have any, send them to us, please. We're going to be doing a behind the scenes look and we're going to answer questions and do all kinds of stuff. That way everybody can, ask whatever you've always wondered. You can hit us on Facebook. You can message privately on Facebook at Mav and Caw, or leave a comment anywhere on Facebook or on the videos.
On here.
Yeah.
Facebook, YouTube. Or hit us up if you know us personally.
Yeah, right now I am working on a few other sites. I'm trying to get up and running and get the right stuff, the right fit. Each social network we use is different, so we have to have different things for different networks.
Wait until we make it OnlyFans. You guys are gonna love that.
It's
gonna be.
It's very adult oriented.
It's not kid friendly. So
not kid friendly. So only subscribe on OnlyFans.
And no, it's not what you think. It's just a talk show.
It's it's just like this, but it's very adult oriented.
Yep. And I'll say the F word a lot.
Where you do cuss a lot. Where
I can't help it, man.
People can hit us up. So we're also doing, we're different platforms. But we want to be able to talk freely too. YouTube has a lot of restrictions.
Yeah.
But we love YouTube because it allows us to talk about the things that we truly love. The 80s, hauntings, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, today
there's basically only a couple things we won't talk about, and I couldn't agree more. Like, don't come on here discussing politics.
Right.
Don't go in our comments being like, "Oh, you must have been raised by Trump." Like, because comments like that, man, we're just gonna boot you out.
We don't get political on the show at all.
No politics and no religion. We don't want to get deep into religion. You know what I'm saying, Mike?
There's different topics. Yeah, only a few little topics that we won't discuss. But
other than that, we talk about everything else.
Yeah. So somebody sent us a question about how we do the show and all this stuff. Well, you see the microphones, and I also have a soundboard which does the mics, and it does our headphones, and it goes into my computer system. I also have software for editing. My soundboard does all kinds of crazy stuff.
It's neat.
Caw, if you will.
Welcome to the Mav and Caw Show.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So that was just echo, you guys. Like,
that was echo.
Here's the same
reverb.
thing. Here's the same thing without the effects. This is just me.
Welcome to the Mav and Caw Show.
See, I could just sound like that, dude. Like, I don't need a soundboard.
It just sounds cool though.
It sounds cool with the echo.
The echo and the reverbs.
Yep.
But yeah, I can do all kinds of crazy things on this here soundboard. It does all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So it just really depends on what we're doing, whether, or not we wanted to use them. It's kind of, normally we're talking about either haunting or 80s.
Yeah. And,
it's got a lot of scary sounds and stuff like that, but we didn't feel it relevant right now to use those.
And so we're talking now about just goofing off. You know what I'm saying? Like, not goofing off, but like talking about nothing in general. Just sitting here talking. You know what I mean? Like, and that would be good to do live. Just get people on here just to talk and say, hey, what's on your mind? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, Mav and Caw, what's on your mind? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
See, this is how we come up with ideas. We talk about stuff.
Yeah, we discuss a lot of things, a lot of topics, what we think everybody would be interested in. And
I think that's cool. What's on your mind?
Yeah. Normally.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. My mind is usually empty.
There's a person dancing in my head. I can't get it out. He's dancing like Snoopy. Oh, man.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with me, man. Honestly, I think we should make our shows shorter.
Sure. Sometimes, yeah.
The 15-minute ones.
Well, I would do 15, 20. Like, we were done in one show, we were done in like 20, 22 minutes. It was over.
Yeah.
So we wanted to actually go a little longer because we had a lot of stuff to say to you guys.
Right. I do want to do long shows, but the reason I want to do shorter shows is because, like we was talking with the girls earlier, they people tend to want to see shorter things like this.
Right.
Instead of long drawn out ones.
Right.
We won't get the views like we should.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
I mean,
if we got just a few minutes, 15 minutes,
right,
people are more likely to watch that.
Maybe.
Through the whole
well,
thing.
I mean, when you're talking about the 80s, though, you have so much to mention you can't.
Yeah, I know. I see with our 80s ones, there's so many Gen Xers out there. I think that they would watch the whole thing of that.
Yeah,
But like with the Strange and Unusual, they're
15 minutes. Yeah.
These newer
15, 20.
these newer people, generations, they lose interest in that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The Strange and Unusual.
So I mean, we're learning as you, if you can't tell, we're learning as we go too.
Right.
This is, we're not trying to be professionals or anything like that.
Yeah. So if you
we're
got any
real
ideas,
people.
If you got any ideas, let us know, man. Like we can talk about anything you want.
Yeah. Any comments, questions, anything. I mean, especially for YouTube, on the other networks, social networks, we can pretty much do whatever we want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We can say whatever, but we love doing the YouTube stuff because it keeps us grounded and we get to talk about the things we love. And we do love the 80s and we love cartoons and we love movies, and we, for many, many years, Caw and I went ghost hunting together. So it's things that we're talking from experience.
Yeah, we're just
not
all we're just doing is talking about our memories.
Right.
Yeah,
so we're talking from the experiences that we've had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you
Fun
guys
times.
have had experiences.
Fun times.
Yeah. I mean, it's great when you can connect with other people who have had those same experiences.
Right. And I know a lot of my friends out there, like people that actually know me in real life, I know they would love to be on and share their stories and everything.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, absolutely.
So if my friends, if you're watching, man, hit us up, man. Like, come
yeah,
on.
if you guys want to
Help
come
us
on,
take off, man.
yeah,
We
if
need
you
to get
guys
this
want to
ball
come on
rolling.
and tell and be a part of everything, you are more than welcome to, because we love doing this.
Yeah, it's fun.
We don't do YouTube for any money at all. We do it just because we love doing it.
It would be cool to make money though.
Some more money. Yeah. I need to make more money. I don't think enough is enough. I need
Some more money, because I definitely need money for s'mores. Doo-doom. Hey, we have that button. Doo-doom. What is that? Do we got that money for s'mores?
Yeah, but we love doing it, and we do it just because we love doing it, and we're thankful for you guys watching.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys didn't watch, we'd probably still do it. We just wouldn't have as much fun.
Right. Yeah, it's more fun if you guys join in, man.
Yeah, it's a lot more. But if you guys have any stories, anything you want to come on and tell, let us know. We'll set it up for you. No worries at all right there.
Yeah.
Caw, anything to add?
Oh, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Subliminal hint.
This one time, like and subscribe. I was
That's right.
Press that button. And hit the bell too whenever you do. So you hit that bell, you get reminders. Yeah, or not reminders, but notifications whenever we got something up.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want you to be notified so you'll watch our content.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But when we get everything up and running, we will of course put it out there for you guys, because it will be much different than what you see here.
Yeah.
Much different.
Man, you know what I would like, man? Because I like this a lot. I want to be on radio, man.
Oh, yeah. We have
that would be cool.
Our faces are totally radio friendly.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
When we talk, like, that's what I care about, is people hearing our voices and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, yeah.
And radio is, It's radio, man. This reminds me of a radio show.
But
man.
no, yeah,
You know,
the only difference is no one can see your face on radio.
I know, but I don't care.
You know, I mean, I'm not that pretty to look at, Caw. That's all I'm saying.
I am until I smile.
I am not that pretty to look at, Caw. So
I got no teeth.
sadly,
I do. I just don't have that many.
sadly, I got old.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys know like why I have no teeth. I was kind of pushed off of a bridge, and yeah, it knocked my teeth loose, and then they took turns falling out.
Right.
It's yeah, it knocked them right out, man. That's not fair, dude. Not fair at all, man. I don't like to smile a lot, but I don't care anymore. I went for a long time not smiling, but
Right.
I'm too happy to not smile. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah,
Like, I'm a
yeah.
happy guy.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of all we wanted to bring you guys up to speed on.
No, there's more.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where?
Turn on the thing.
Turn what on?
The echo. And so I could tell them what's more. Meningitis. I just wanted to say that. Diabetes. Diabetes.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions for us,
Oh,
send them
man.
to us.
I
Any,
ain't right.
any comments, leave them on the videos on Facebook, or just message me at Mav and Caw.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can private message.
Like and subscribe.
You can private message us on Mav and Caw. We are going to be hitting back to the hauntings here pretty soon, pretty quick.
Yeah. Dude, we was getting a lot.
Yeah,
on
a
that,
lot of people. I mean, a lot of people have experiences with that, though.
Yeah.
You know, I think most people probably have or at least one paranormal experience.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. It's either paranormal or just something unexplained.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
it might not have,
something.
it might not have been. Say for instance, like something's been sitting on your shelf all day long, and then just all of a sudden it falls off.
Yeah,
Like that's unexplainable.
Right.
Like why did that fall off? There's no wind. There's no this. There's no
Right.
that. A truck didn't go by and
Right.
shake the house. You know.
and I'm sure there's people around that have some pretty terrifying stories. If you guys have stories, please let us know. Come on, share it. You can share it live with us. You know,
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
it would be
So,
awesome.
Yeah, we love company.
We do. We're out in the country and there's nobody around here. It's just us
Right,
and two microphones.
that's it.
We got two turntables and a microphone.
All
That's
right,
where it's at.
so we'll see you guys later. We hope you enjoyed our show on nothing.
Yes. Bye, everybody.
See you later.